Pisces, welcome. I am psychic Seer. I can receive love and spirit guides and ancestors, archangels of light. Service and description box. You can also find my only two social media accounts, Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comment, like, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, reviews, referrals, late night FaceTimes, phone calls, text messages, all that. This is Pisces. You don't have to be a Pisces to resonate with the reading. If you feel intuitively gotta watch this reading, it's for you. This could be your energy, some of your energy connected to, some of your energy field. And today I'm modeling with Irela. Thank you for sending me like over 30 different rings and earrings. You guys are phenomenal. You guys made me feel so loved. Website link down below, discount code link down below as well. This is for Pisces. What happened to Pisces past life? What's impacting Pisces in this current lifetime? What happened in Pisces past lives that are currently impacting Pisces in this lifetime? So you have male, let me see if I can show you, male, female, and you have high priest or priestess. This is moon in Virgo, is what the high priestess is. High priest is Taurus energy. So, male, female. You know, male and female is also about the relationship within oneself, the masculinity, femininity, but also about your connections, right? Also about your connections, male and female, male, female. Duality, right? Like Virgo energy, the exact polar opposite of Pisces is Virgo. What is affecting you right now could literally be a bishop, a priest is what high priests are. Constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, corporate America. High priestess could be a psychic, shaman, medium, seer, tarot card reader. This is either something that you do as your career as a healer, or it's something that you're connecting to that is impacting you right now, okay? So, let's see. Life, purpose, and career for Pisces. You could very well, in your past lives, have connected to somebody who, okay, when we're talking about high priestess, we're talking about somebody who already knows the answers, okay? It's someone who holds the secret knowledge, right? Very quiet. Typically preserves their body for the right relationship. There's also somebody who respects themselves, loves themselves. She's perfectly fine with being alone. And you cannot read this person with the high priestess. You can't read her, and you can't rattle her. Okay? It's like the definition. She's literally the definition of unbothered. All right. High priest. Some of you guys, this is about what is the right thing to do. What is morally the right thing to do that's impacting you right now. Now, this could be you watching this tarot reading. Could be something that happened in your past lives or something like that, and now in this lifetime you're encountering someone from that past life that holds particular spiritual or esoteric or religious knowledge. Let's look at the life, purpose, and career advice. Alright, this can also be a spiritual, intellectual, emotional connection that has not been grounded to the physical reality when we're talking about the high priestess. A lot of you need to ask for help. You're drowning. You're like, because you have, consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. You are financially struggling, or regarding your life, purpose, and career, you're struggling, okay? Counselor, may be time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Some of you are seeing a high priest or a high priestess in order to get through, because, you know, the high priestess can do what I do, basically. How different things pop up in these readings that people consider a crisis, and I use intuitive ability in order to provide a message. Simple, right? Some of you are consulting someone like that. How are you watching this reading? You're consulting someone like that. What they're trying to tell you is ask for help. You need help. Okay, regarding your life, purpose, and career, you don't know what to do, or there is like a lot of trouble going on emotionally and mentally here. A lot of struggle. What's the financial advice for Pisces? And this can also be financial struggle, like you're struggling financially. You may be jobless, unemployed. What is the financial advice? You have prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within your budget and start living within your means. A lot of you are spending more than you have. Your advice is be prudent, okay, about how you're spending your money. Because right now, a lot of you guys are putting yourself into debt. You're not looking at your finances well enough, or you're just thinking everything is fine and it's not okay. Okay? I think you already know it's not okay though, but you're still acting as if it's okay, and it's not okay. All right, media, step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career in television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. Okay, so regarding your finances, if you work in the public eye, it's time for you to really put yourself out there. Okay? You may gain financially through publicity, media of some kind. The Vision, 55, and the Apocalypsis, which is 74, the number 11. Okay. So, Apocalypsis, there is a huge, Apocalypsis is when the world is over. Ooh, take that as confirmation. It's when the world is over. It's when everything is falling apart for you. Everything is like, this is karma though, because it's an 11. That means it's karma. It's karmic. Whether you think it's fair or not, this is fair. Okay? Now with the Vision, 55, you don't break down number 55. There's huge changes going on. Some of you are literally seeing seers, psychic, shamans, mediums. With the owls here, you're seeing someone older, wiser for answers, or someone very intuitive. The Vision, though. The Vision is also talking about, if you have the vision, you're able to create it into your reality, correct? Correct. The Vision. The Vision. And then there's the Moon with the Aborus sort of around it. Or the Oberus, I believe that's what it's called, which is the endless circle of life, right? It's like what goes around is coming right back around. Okay, it's also saying that if you have a vision, you'll be able to manifest it that much better. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing something big is coming, where Apocalypsis is like, maybe there's been a job that's being yanked away from you, okay, like you're fired. A relationship is completely over. A friendship is completely over. Something is completely over for you. And it could literally feel like the world is ending. I think multiple things in your life are just ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Different things are ending. To make energetic space to go after your vision, basically. Let's look at, what is the message for Pisces? All right. Okay. Message for Pisces. What is the future for Pisces here? Future for Pisces. Yeah, there's something that's over. Something is done. What's the future for Pisces? Something's over. Oof. Right. Yeah. Someone's also going to jail. Someone's going to be getting arrested. Okay? Some of you are also online dating. Okay? I feel like there's so many reasons to like dance. I don't know. I like it though. Alright, Justice, yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. about to get fired. Ugh, Mercury and Taurus. If you're not fired, you're unemployed. Or you're suffering financially. What do you have for the future for Pisces? What do you have for the future of Pisces? Ooh. Alright. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Something has manifested itself into the reality, or it will be. King of Swords. Someone's lying. They're trying to create confusion. King of Swords in reverse. Because they don't want to go to jail. Okay? They're abusive with the King of Swords in reverse. They're lying. What do you have for the future of Pisces? There's also a new opportunity coming towards you here. Like a brand new opportunity. Yep. High Priestess. Look, what's it called? Pisces. You're okay. You're suffering financially. Very much so. Now you're trying to get help from a psychic, a shaman, a medium, a seer, a tarot card. Where the hell you could be trying to get help from me with the Moon and Virgo energy here with the High Priestess, right? But the truth is, this is karma. So if you're losing money, if you're feeling like you're trying to grab for strings for finances, it is karma. You don't think this is fair, but this is fair. For whatever reason, it's fair. Okay? It's almost like, what did I say with I said it to somebody. I was like, some of you may have Aries in your chart or something like that. Like if you have, like some of you might, I wouldn't be surprised if you do. I'm not taking up cards. But it would definitely make sense if you did. Okay? That's just for some of you. I'm seeing you're suffering financially. Ooh. Yep. Trying to get away with something. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah. That's not going to happen here. Unfortunately. It's not going to happen, Pisces. 8 of Wands is the hidden energy. Mercury and Sagittarius. So, I'm seeing there's like FaceTime going on. Some of you are going to be FaceTiming someone with the 8 of Wands, traveling, or there's going to be messages going back and forth with somebody. Now, this is what's going on, okay? This is insane. I wanted to clear. Should I? It seems like a pretty crystal clear message. It seems like a pretty crystal clear message. 2 of Wands, Aries, Scorpio, the Sun, Leo. A lot of you are seeking love online. You're falling in love with maybe your partner all over again, or it's love at first sight. Maybe you met someone online, or there's a really good deal coming in regarding like stocks, trades, right? Funds, all the different types of stuff. Or you're planning travel for some of you, planning to relocate for some of you. Others of you though, you're planning. Someone's planning something. Some of you love your job with the Sun here. Somebody loves their freaking job. They love it. They love what they do. You have the 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's getting arrested, but also with the 8 of Swords, because the 8 of Swords is when you go to jail. Some of you work as like police officers, detectives, sheriffs, different things like that. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's also a new opportunity that you don't see coming. Like, some of you guys have been in victim mentality about your finances, right? But you know you're not spending them wisely. You know you're not, Pisces. You know you're not, okay? You're financially struggling. Like, you have, what's it called? Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. You have the King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Super Gemini, right? Some of you are online dating. Someone has mental illness and they're also fantasizing about somebody, okay? But I'm also feeling like the illusion about someone who is abusive is being cleared away, okay? It's being cleared away. A lot of you guys have moved on to just like finding love online. Maybe you could be multi-talented at multiple different like talents or different jobs as well. Realizing that you're fully capable of using other things that you're really good at in order to make money. Now with Justice and the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo, and then you have Libra, I'm seeing that this is karma. You losing this much money financially, this is karma. It just is. It's also saying that it's going to go in favor of the High Priestess because she's the only person out of this whole thing that is telling the truth. It's the only person who told the truth. It's the High Priestess. The psychic, the shaman, the medium, the seer, the tarot card reader. High Priestess has to tell the truth because she has an actual conscience. Spirit is her conscience. Spirit is what tells her, okay, you need to say something. But she's usually very quiet. She'll only give you advice if you ask for it. This is also someone that you don't rattle. You can't rattle. Even if you try. Okay? So, she's also very spiritually protected. Very intuitive. With the Seven of Wands, someone has learned boundaries. Okay? This is gonna, wow, legally this goes in favor of a feminine energy. If this is legal, it's going in her favor. Because not enough confusion or illusion can hide the truth of what the divine wants to be seen. This isn't about you exerting karma or someone exerting karma on you, Pisces. Some of you feel like, oh, this is, like someone's out for me. No. This is the universe righting the wrongs. And some of you, the first thing it's hitting is your finances. It's hitting, because some of you are unemployed. I'm seeing straight up. Some of you are just unemployed. Okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, this is like poverty. Five of Pentacles is poverty. Mercury and Taurus. Five of Pentacles is someone's been ghosted and left out in the cold, abandoned. Five of Pentacles is when you miss somebody like crazy. And then you have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of you were the ones that were left out in the cold. With the Page of Cups in reverse, you may be younger. And someone left you out in the cold. They walked away from you. The Page of Cups in reverse is not only rejection, but it's also being bratty. It's ignoring the inner child. It's ignoring your intuition. It's emotionally manipulative. It's promiscuous. There's something about being ghosted because of one's own immaturity and actions. Okay? Okay. Now with the Hermit, Virgo, Seven of Swords, Moon, and Aquarius, there is, for one, someone's having a midlife crisis. This is also like, what's it called? Depression, loneliness, paranoia, and trying to get away with something. Someone's trying so crazily to get away with something that they're not going to get away with. And I say that because with the Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius, the Five of Swords is a rape, it's a murder, it's a crime, it's a divorce or a breakup. In reverse, this is also about things being revealed. The Five of Swords can also be about a sacrifice. It's about doing something out of revenge. The Seven of Swords is about lying, cheating, stealing, thieving, trying to get away with something. So, I will get this Five of Swords. Devil, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, okay, something's over. It was toxic. Devil, Capricorn, Three of Swords, Saturn, and Libra. Something's over. Something is done. Third parties, codependency, toxicity is over. I'm also feeling like saying getting a taste of your own medicine. Someone's getting a taste of their own medicine because for a lot of you, you're not reconciling with someone. You've accepted something's not meant to be, it's out of your control, and you don't want no parts of it. In order for you to go after what would really make you happy with the Ten of Cups, Mars, and Pisces. All right? And someone also made a bad judgment call. Some of you are very pissed off, Pisces. Some of you are the ones that are very pissed off in this situation. You're very angry because someone, you know, left you out in the cold. They walked away from you. They just, you know, chose themselves. You can't, yeah, I see like you're stalking someone. You're watching someone. You're watching someone you feel you have a spiritual, emotional, intellectual connection with, but you're abusive. Therefore, it's a no. There doesn't need to be a long, drawn out thing about it. It's just a no. Okay. Okay. I'm saying if you're single, you're willing to wait for what's right for you in your life. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you could be the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. But for someone could also be lying that they're not looking online for love or something, or looking at other people online and stuff. Seven of Cups is like when someone has a wandering eye. Even if they're in a relationship, they're looking at other things, they're looking at other people. Someone's been lying about that because they've been doing it, but they've been doing it under another profile. They've been stalking someone under another profile. Someone who's very quiet, and it's also a woman they believe they cannot have. High Priestess is someone you believe you can't have. Also, some of you could have been jealous. This is strong jealousy with the Page of Cups. If you were younger, you were jealous of whoever you're dealing with. You're jealous of this person. Whatever was done was toxic, out of revenge, and heartbreaking, and it ended the situation for good. Now, the trick to all of this is that these things do not happen simply for you to know what not to tolerate from one person. No. All of these things happen so you know what not to tolerate from anybody. This is not just from one person. This is from anybody you don't tolerate that from. Okay? And some of you are just very pissed off. You feel, you know, one, like your money's being hit hard. Yeah, it's just not good. A lot of you were abusive, promiscuous, hurtful. You strongly hurt other people. And you lost a lot of good people because of that, you know, and that's a lesson for you to learn as you move forward on what you need to learn about yourself, about how to treat people correctly. Love is not abuse. Love is not toxicity, codependency, cheating. It's not hurting other people. That's not love, okay? All right. What is it? I see strong stalking here. Also, somebody blocked another individual. Like, they're, no. Because this is someone who works, when we say High Priestess, we're talking about somebody who works with particular energy. They can't have certain things around them because they are a healer. Their energy must come first in order to do their mission. And this is what this person has done. They've set healthy boundaries. All right. Very interesting. A lot of you are just seeking love online, doing what you want to do, making decisions that benefit you. Others of you are watching someone do this, okay? Like someone has walked away from you, and you're having to accept that that person walked away because they deserved a lot better, and they don't want anything to do with you now, okay? What is it that the person Pisces is romantically connecting to in their soul? Who wants to tell them? What is the person Pisces is romantically connected to in their soul wanting to tell them? I can't stop thinking about you, and you are my first thought in the morning and my last thought before bed. All right. Okay. I think some of you are thinking about something or someone a lot. Like a lot. It's over and over and over and over and over again. You may have Gemini or Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. What is it that Pisces wants to tell the person they're romantically connecting to in their soul? If they could tell them anything, what they want to tell them from their soul. I understand why you feel the way you do, but let me reassure you that my feelings for you are unconditional. I'm always the best version of myself when I'm with you. You help me discover me. All right. Interesting. What is hindering Pisces in their love life? A lot of you, like, financially, you're struggling. You're in victim mentality about your money. Victim mentality about how maybe you've treated certain people, and then when they leave, you're like, what? Why? But, you know, this is about becoming more aware of your own actions. I'm seeing that there is unemployment, or someone's ghosted. Like, someone's been left out in the cold, period. And they're younger. Every time they apologize, it's not a real apology. And this could have been you. You could have kept apologizing to someone, and they were like, it's not a real apology. They know it's not. It's emotional manipulation. So somebody has walked away. And the High Priestess has a lot of options, but she doesn't just get involved with anyone because of what she does for a living. She can't be involved with just anybody, people, places, things. And because of that, she's very choosy about who she decides to let into her life. I want to see the new love for the High Priest. What's the new love coming in for the High Priestess here? What is that? A love offer that's... Okay, I like that. A love offer you actually like. Something you didn't even see coming. All right, Nine of Cups. Also, what else is that? All right, so regarding the High Priestess, I'm seeing you reject what is this? I'm seeing you reject an Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing you reject a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing you rejecting somebody. If you're the High Priestess, I feel like you're rejecting people, places, and things where it's not real love, and you're choosing what would really make you happy, self-love, as well as if it's not what I want, I'm not giving my time and energy to it, okay? So there's a lot of rejection here. Like, I feel like, you know, as a High Priestess, there's a lot of rejecting and leaving things out in the cold in order to have what you really want. For a lot of you, it is, you know, you loving yourself as the High Priestess, or whoever it is that you could be connecting to that's like this, attracts in that new love by loving themselves and not really worrying about if someone pops up or not. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, some of you have been emotionally manipulative or with someone only for money or unfaithful. Okay, that's just what I'm saying. Or have addiction, okay? But overall, I'm seeing someone's choosing themselves. They're continuing to choose themselves. That's the best thing that you can do. A lot of you guys could be online dating though, like as the High Priestess or whatever part you play, just online dating, moving on to the next. And if it doesn't make you happy, then you're just not involving yourself with it. You're not looking at it, talking about it, or whatever. You're just moving forward. All right, so what is hindering your love life is toxicity within a group and secret family. Some of you are only with somebody for money. If you're in a relationship, you're only with them for money. I just got it. What is that? Is that my phone? Yeah, some of you are only with somebody for money. Basically. Okay? Others of you are hiding a secret family, or if you're in a group dynamic, it's toxic as hell. Okay? And that's why people keep leaving it, because it is toxic. It's as toxic as it seems. All right. So, yeah, some of you are hiding a family. Others of you, if you're in some type of group or something, it's toxic. And it's toxic. Okay, you do with that what you do with that, Pisces. What's also hindering you is force, abundance, hidden wealth, transformation, and growth. A lot of you are going to experience bankruptcy, or your business could go out of business. Mercury and Virgo. Some of you are going to experience like the loss of a lot of money. Okay? So be aware of that. What is the future for Pisces love life? I'm seeing like this feels like some of you guys could actually be going through depression about somebody that you took for granted. Some of you feel depression. Okay? Because a lot of you are dealing with someone who's okay with being alone with the High Priestess, but you may not be in that same position with the Page of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of this feels like karma. The best thing that I could say is, something to learn from, right? Some of you are getting arrested, and that's the karma. You don't see it coming now. It's going to hit you when you least expect it. You have soulmate and extroverted. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate, or what's the future for your love life is you putting yourself out there attracts in a soulmate for some of you. What can help Pisces improve their love life? Some of you are hiding a family, like you hide that you have a whole family. What is going to help improve your love life as achiever and extroverted? It's putting the work into yourself, loving yourself. Okay, the truth is we don't really need another individual to feel complete, because we're not half of anything. We're whole within ourselves. But for a lot of you, the way you treated another individual is now, or other people, because you could have hurt other people, it's now coming back, like, in other factors of your life. Okay? It's just coming back in other factors of it. It hits, when karma hits, it hits your money first, so you pay attention. And then when you don't pay attention to that, it hits your health. Some of you are not fertile. And I feel like I'm telling this to someone who doesn't know that. They don't know that they're not capable of having children or something. That's for some of you. If someone is pregnant, they're having a boy. Some of you, though, you may not be able to have children. Okay? I see that. That could very well be possible here. All right, Pisces? This is like karma is sort of hitting every aspect of your life right now. Money, employment, people could be leaving you, okay? And it could also make you look at, okay, who's still around me then? That I'm considering a friend and an acquaintance. Who's still around me on my daily? You know what I mean? That I'm hanging out with and stuff like that. Why are they hanging out with me? And some of those people you may realize are only hanging out with you because they themselves have codependency problems. They themselves have, issues, and they just find it easier to be with someone who has the same thing going on with them and isn't willing to correct themselves about it, So just be aware of that. Be aware of that, okay? All right. You could be dealing with someone who's very, out there, very extroverted, very well-known. There's someone here who's not commitment, who's not wanting commitment, or is not committed in the relationship, okay? Who are you romantically connecting to in your soul? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, and sexual. Could be someone who's very sexual. Okay. For a lot of you, I'm seeing like one of the karma things that you could experience here is like you get really close to someone and like sexual with someone and then they ghost you. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. Or this is already like something you're dealing with, or this is what's coming up in your future that you don't see coming. Like you could have rejected someone and moved away. But what you're dealing with is someone who you're now dealing with after you've rejected another individual is somebody who doesn't appreciate you. If you're in a relationship, you don't feel appreciated by your partner. You don't feel like they value you at all. If you're single, you feel like it's extremely hard to date and you're not valued, okay? It's like now that's what you're dealing with. Because when you had the opportunity to be with someone where it would have been a real connection, you didn't take it. So it's sort of like, as you're moving forward, it's karma. It's karma. What's the overall solution for Pisces? You have Panther power, womb healing, sensuality, and righteous rage. Do you have problems expressing your sensuality even though you know how beautiful it is? Our wombs hold so much buried emotions laced with shame. It's no wonder we have trouble allowing ourselves to let the love in down there. So we have blockages in our sexual chakras. We have blockages in our other chakras. Our sexuality, when connected to our heart, brings us back to a state of original innocence. When we allow energy to flow through our womb and heart, we are much more likely to know who we are. No wonder they drown us in sexual distortion. We may feel quite murky down there, but no, healing is on the way. Panther helps us navigate the depths of darkness within our womb so we can transmute it into light. She helps us get in touch with our sensuality and power by grinding us through our sadness, rage, and stagnation. Someone's very unhealthy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, all that's in reverse. Someone is very unhealthy physically. Very unhealthy physically. No wonder they drown. Panthers help us navigate the depths of darkness within our womb so we can transmute it to light. She helps us get in touch with our sensuality and power by guiding us through our sadness, rage, and stagnation. You could very well be connecting to someone who channels the Panther energy. I myself channel the Panther energy. I mean, it's at the beginning of this video. The Panther is also representing spiritual protection, alright? Panther says, roar, yes, get angry, claw the crap out of something. It is righteous rage, rage with purpose and direction. It is taking you back to your core. Notice her smoothness of motion, sense of balance and confidence as she prowls. Panther doesn't have to say anything for you to see her power. Just as a woman has a natural presence of authority when her femininity is balanced and healed. Do whatever helps you get in touch with your Panther-like flow. It's so funny because I'm wearing all black today and she's actually wearing really, really dark colors. So this is saying, you know, it's okay to feel how you feel. A lot of you are pissed off. I don't know why you're pissed off. If I'm able to help you in this process, by all means, some of you are pissed off though. Very pissed off. You feel like you took someone for granted, took something for granted. You can't rewind time, that's what I'm hearing. You feel like you can't rewind time. Why didn't I see it? Some of you are asking yourself, why didn't I see it? You're going to hear about somebody passing away very soon. Someone's passing away from an illness, malady. They're passing away from something they cannot heal. Some type of terminal illness, and there's gift, or no, not gift, money. So this is also talking about money. Also, the state of your money could be very unhealthy because it's, you know, health, right? The card of health, but also talking about money. It could be that your financial status is not very, what's it called? There's death. You got death. So you're dealing with a major ending. You're dealing with the acceptance of something being done. Okay. A lot of you are also focusing on looking at new love, forgiving yourself. Okay. If you're like the high priestess energy, you could just be forgiving yourself. Okay, loving yourself. I'm saying for a lot of you though, there's like a, what is that feeling? I don't like that feeling. Give me one more. What is that? What is that energy? The Knight of Swords. That somebody's watching. Some of you want to communicate to somebody. You're watching somebody. I see you rushing in to communicate to someone that you're watching. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah. Goodness. Oh. All right. So a lot of you, Sun in Virgo, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, could have very well lost a job, or you're about to, or you didn't put any work into something. You have a Knight of Cups from reverse, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's rejecting something. So there's a lot going on here. Someone's also a player. Like a lot of you guys feel like you were players. Six of Cups. This can be losing parental rights in reverse, Sun of Scorpio. Finances could be pulled apart. Some of you are about to lose your whole life. I'm not like joking. Someone's about to lose their whole life. They're about to lose everything. Because they try to get away with something, but they're not getting away with it. They're just not. It's like something is coming back to bite somebody. Okay, Pisces. Let's go on to what's unexpectedly happening for Pisces. I'm seeing someone's getting a taste of their own medicine. I don't even know. They're about to lose their whole life. I'm also seeing there could be child abuse going on here. There could be child abuse, sexual abuse going on here. Yeah, 23 breaking down into a 5 drama. That's what's unexpectedly coming in your future in the wild card number 5. There's 2 5s here, and we started with 55. There's something, the vision, something I've predicted in here is going to come true. Something is. Someone's also jealous, moody, and they're having difficulty even creating with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like someone's having difficulty creating. They're also a player, though. They could be like a pathological liar or serial cheater for some of you. The wild card, something out of nowhere. It's like a card you've never seen before, or an experience you never saw coming. Something you've never been through before is happening. And it leads to like a major ending in your life. It's drama, you know. The truth is, none of us need drama. Doesn't serve anyone any good. But a lot of you, the karma is drama. Okay? That's just what I'm seeing. Okay? I'm seeing someone's going to be very overly emotional. A lot of tears, a lot of crying. Some of you, that could be a baby's mama, or it's a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Some of you, this could even be you, for some of you. Yeah, it just feels like it's not gonna be pretty. Okay. All right, give me a sign for Pisces, please. The compass. New direction, knowing where to go, right? You have the number 11. What did we talk about? The karma is strong in this reading. It almost makes me not want to touch it. That's how intense the energy is radiating off of it. Remember, you know, drama is not, it's not necessary in order to be happy or to feel like things are fair. But for a lot of you, your whole world is crashing down. Someone's whole world is crashing down. It's very intense. Your number is odd, a double one. Today are propositions shunned. If you're married, have a care. Your mate may prove untrue. Ooh, if you're single, you're deceived. The fates are warning you. You will lose a friend. Your wish is not a wise one. Love yourself. Period. Just love yourself. Some of you could have a moon in Virgo, or you're consulting someone who's telling you the whole truth. Could be like a psychic, a shaman, a medium, a seer, tarot card reader. I'm saying something's coming back to bite someone. Some of you guys could be relocating, moving, dating for some of you. Someone could also be giving somebody child support. That's what I have for you, Pisces.